Yo, something a little different today. A little RTH stream. Unfortunately, it looks like we have gone completely sideways for the last 2 hours. So hopefully this isn't a sign of what's to come. It seems like every time I go live, the market ends up just going sideways. So what's going on, everybody? Wow, we got a lot of people here already. All right. Good afternoon, Albu, Rice, Lambra, John, Last Gig, Mock, Rich Girl Mel, Speculate, American Pilot, Pieter, Spider Lily, Nyers. Nyers, I gave you a hickey? Oh, okay. DCD, Ollie, Pieter. I already said Pieter. Czar Trader. Who else we got here? Fletcher, welcome. Faraz, welcome. Nims. Nims, it's actually not too late for you today. Kaz going to say the same thing. Make it stop. What's up, Jack? What's up, Chase? What's up, Squanto? Zipster? Tenor? MKM? What's going on? How's everybody trading today? I'm currently up. Well, on the account that we're going to be trading on the live stream, I'm up $490. But I'm up 1.4K on the day total right now. So it's been a good day. Just been getting trailed out of my trades, though. So I haven't been able to catch that runner, unfortunately. And then I had to take a little break before I went live, obviously. Rice, nothing for you today? Yeah, I mean, look, there's nothing wrong with sitting out. We'll be watching that 400 to 420 area to see if we get any signs of rejection there. We're kind of right back to that decision point on NQ. If it gets above this level and holds, I'm thinking we're probably going to be trading towards all-time highs by the end of this week. I finally gave into strip trading? No, Ollie, I definitely didn't give into strip trading. Y'all are crazy. Yeah, Rich Girl Mel. It was back and forth at the open. I remember it was pretty volatile as well for that first, 45 minutes to an hour. It was back and forth. Tim Trades, you had good gold trades today. Now you locked yourself out. Yeah, guys, we're doing a double session live stream today. So we're going to do, I don't know, we'll probably go for, an hour or two here during RTH, see how the stream pans out. And then we will rotate. I'll take a little break. I'll go eat some dinner. The room is still dark, though. Yeah, Arkham, once you, so I still have to have, the blinds shut and everything in order for the picture to look good. Otherwise, if I have the blinds open and it's sunlight, everything's just kind of whited out on the camera. I'm sure there's a way to adjust it, but I'm no camera expert, so I don't know how. Oh, yeah, his royal trade's nice. You were at the beach today? Very nice. A little jealous. And we'll see how this stream compares to the Globex streams. Last night we almost hit 300 people in the stream at one time. Got almost 2K views on that stream. So we'll see what the analytics look like here. Paint your walls black, problem solved. No, you'll still get a lot of shadows and everything. Paint your walls black. Actually, that's not a bad idea, to tell you the truth. At least that back wall, for sure. So we're going to sit this out. I'm going to wait for that 400 to 420 area to get traded to see what happens. And we can still see your face, DCD says. What's everyone's favorite prop firm / trading platform? Doctor, my favorite right now is probably My Funded Futures. You know what my trading platform is, though. I really like Quant Tower. I'll probably stick with it. Yeah, Zipster, I'm looking for one more push up, and hopefully we catch some exhaustion in here. There is interest all the way up through 420, even a little bit above. So we'll see. Tim Trades Project X. Yeah, some people like Project X, others don't. Schwab is annoying you lately, Doctor? Yeah. I mean, as far as futures trading platforms are concerned, the best ones are going to be a little bit different than your standard Thinkorswim or those kind of things. Ricky, you lost 6.5K each across 3 accounts, now only having 2K. Size down, Ricky. That's the best recommendation I can make. Gonna have to size down, and I know it's gonna suck. I know it's not gonna feel right, but I think that's what you gotta do. Nima, I'm beginning to wonder if it's impossible for Nima to post a positive comment. I'm fairly certain that everything is negative. What a pessimist. What a pessimist we have. No, you're not being positive. Nims isn't profitable, so don't listen to him. Oh, tenor, yeah. The 250 was a level to watch for sure. It's just when price was there, I get it, right? Like I get it, because it actually set up from 230. How'd the Glizzy do today? I'm not sure if it even had prints. I think we're outside of expected range, so you're not gonna get any prints. NQ, your sell area was back down here. Never got a print. So yeah, it hasn't given a print today at all, on NQ at least. Probably a similar story on ES. Yep, fairly similar story on ES. YM. Looks like YM gave a decent print. Actually, it gave a good print here on the first one. Right? You wouldn't have got all the way to Kelp mid, but fairly close. So it would have been 150 points. Dan, you're at your day job? Oh, thanks for tuning in, brother. Appreciate you. Oh, Dan, $200 a day is great. I mean, that's $1,000 a week, right? Especially if you've got a full-time job. I mean, that's like taking on another part-time job. Shoot, another full-time job, technically. And that's why YM is the best market, Albu says. What's up, Kelly? How are you? Last gig mostly on Tesla. Yeah, I feel like Tesla is kind of transitioning into, going from automaker to full-on tech company. Kelly, the day's good. I'm up 1.4K right now. The account that we're trading is up, what, $490 after commissions? So we're chilling. We are chilling. All right, let's see if we can get this push above 400 and see what happens there. Tech company that never releases tech just talks about it. All right, how many people we got in here? We got almost 80 people in here right now. So that's a good sign. More people tuning in. I'm hoping for the sweep above 400 so we can get a good read. What's up, Bruce? How are ya? Should do a chat trades during power hour? Oh my goodness. You know, we could do a chat trades. In fact, how would you guys feel about doing a chat trades during the week? Like that thing's, we have one more Sunday and it gets rebuilt next week. I'd love to either pass it or fail it before then. But how would you guys feel about that? Oh, Kelly, you're at work? Yeah, that's fine. What's up, Brady? Oh, you want to do it tonight? Yeah, we could do it tonight. Yeah, Trader Matt, I don't want to pay the rebill. Right? Like, here's what it's like, what happens if that account never passes, right? And stays alive for 3 months, and all of a sudden I'm paying 3 months worth of rebills. You know? Ooh, this is starting to look a little interesting here. How much are the rebills? They're a little over $100. Or I think they're $100 on the button every month. Not like, it's not an exorbitant amount. But still, I'd like to not pay it. The Chief Pepsi, that balance is like $200 positive right now. So $2,800 to go. And we can only make $1,500 a day for consistency. Yeah, Trader Matt, it's already gone longer than I've seen, right? Like, that account has already lasted longer than I've seen on anybody else's live stream where they do a chat trades. So, you want to do chat trades right now? I mean, I guess we could. Actually, no, we couldn't. We'd have to set up the Nightbot and everything for it. Yeah, yeah, we'll figure it out though. Yeah, Kaz, it's pretty choppy right now. Seems like this happens every time I click go live. The market just dies and goes sideways for hours. What's up, Salty Puts? How are you? Oh, Chief Pepsi. You got chopped up today? Yeah. Salty Puts, I'd give my funded futures a try if I was you for your first, like, if that's what if you're just starting in the prop firm game, I would give my funded futures a try. Like, Top Step's good. They're just going to be a little more pricey. And honestly, prop firm trading is some of the hardest trading. They put you under pretty tight confines and rules. And we just couldn't get to 400. That's a little disappointing. Yeah, Abu, I mean, I would like to see it get up there. It's feeling pretty heavy right now, though. Only one tweet away, Abu says. Yeah, I mean, that's accurate. That's accurate. All we need is Trump to say something. Yeah, Robert, I like MFFU. I like the way they're set up. They got a quality dashboard and everything. Yeah, or that, Kelly. Or just pay $4 a month and pay for the market data and sim it. You're right. You're right. Paper trade it. Paper trade it until you're comfortable, at least. And I don't know if we're gonna get to 400. Are we hanging out in Detroit when the Lions call you up, Nims? Yeah, they're already losing defenders for the season. It's starting up again. It's happening again. Yeah, Doctor, I'm a Lions fan. Lifelong Lions fan. It's pretty abysmal. It's just year after year of disappointment. What's up, Roanoa? It's going good. Yeah, Dr. Zay, it's hard to hate on the Lions, right? Like, because they're just perennial losers. The last couple years, they've been good. But they always find a way to blow it. Never been to a Super Bowl. Yeah, Robert, they tweaked. Oh, yeah, they did change all their accounts, didn't they? What's funny is that chat trades account is actually a starter plus account. So, and it technically doesn't even exist anymore, right? Like that account option is no longer available. Yeah, Rice. I know Rice gave up on the Lions, I think. I know he used to be a Lions fan, but he gave up. Tired of being hurt. Yeah, Kelly, Dan Campbell's awesome. Great coach. Let's see, we got 5 minutes till the new hour candle prints. Yep, like a toxic relationship, Rice says. Albu, you're a Hornets fan? Oh, man. Well, let's see. Do we bounce the bottom of the chop range here? We've had one look below, one look above, and right back into it. Not ideal. Why is it that every time I go live, guys, this is what happens? This is what I always come into every time I go live. But if I stream during New York Open, nobody shows up. So it's like you know, the Globex streams are what pop off for my channel. Like right now we've got 86 people in here right now, 88 people in here. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you. Unfortunately, I went live and the market decided to go sideways. I'm half tempted to try this long here. If I stream, they will come. Do New York again. Oh, it's been a while, Dr. Zay, since I streamed the RTH Open. Yeah, it's been a while. Kelly's like, trade gold. No, I'm not looking to blow my accounts. The last thing I want to do is blow my accounts. I don't know what I'm doing on gold. Yeah, Jack, generally, well, we might get a move on the new hourly candle here in a couple minutes. I'd like to see a pump early and then a failure up here is what I would like to see. Like, it's obvious we have some profit taking going on here before 400. But interest is still higher, up into 420, really up into 440. Oh, thanks, Dr. Zay. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what the demand is there for it currently. I mean, we almost have 100 people in here right now, which is good for an RTH stream. What, Albu? A stir boy stream? Let's see. We got about a minute and a half till 2 o'clock Eastern. Interest rates futures? I don't know about that, Albu. I don't know about that. I don't know how many people would tune in for that. Paper plates and plastic cutlery? What are you talking about, Nims? What are you talking about? Nims just always throws these random posts in the chat. Just completely random. Absolutely nothing to do with trading. Live trading. Yeah, we're trying out a New York session stream. We decided afternoons, you know, all the big boys are usually done by now, to see what the analytics look like and see what the demand is for RTH streams. Make the market do something. Yeah, last game, we still got a while. I'm fine with being patient right now. Fine with being patient. Like I said, I've had a pretty good day. Really, I don't feel the need or the itch to get into a trade. Oh, thanks, live trading. Yeah, we're trying out a new time slot. I still will be doing Globex tonight, guys. So we're doing a double session, double stream day. I'll probably be tired by the end of it, extremely tired. Oh, thanks, last gig. Can I time out DCD? No, I'm not timing out DCD, Nims. I mean, we almost have 100 people in here, so thanks for tuning in, guys. I wasn't expecting even this. I'll be honest with you. I didn't know how it was going to go. Really didn't know how it was going to go. Oh, nice, Tim. Enjoy your lunch. Thanks for checking in. We have over 100 people in here right now, so that's great. Wes, give him his money back, DCD says. I mean, that's £2. That's not even dollars, DCD. That's pounds. He's giving me the British money. Yeah, Trader Matt. I mean, what do we normally have? We normally have right around 200. We normally have around 200 on Globex. Right now, we've got right around 100. Yeah, guys, if you could, smash that thumbs up button for me. In fact, do me a favor. Do me a favor. And drop a comment on this video. I want to see what the difference is with comments. Because, like, my content generally doesn't get a lot of comments. And I don't know if that has any bearing on YouTube side of things for analytics. So, everybody, real quick, go drop a comment on this video. Let's see what happens if we end up with like 40 or 50 comments. Don't care what it is. What's up, Doug? I know, Tart. I know. People don't normally comment on lives. But even on like my long form content or my shorts, we don't get a lot of comments. Oh, you have to comment after the stream is over? Yeah, I don't know how it all works. Guys, I am not a seasoned trader. I know nothing about it. Hey, what's up, John? Yeah, great as nothing. Apparently you can't. Apparently you can't. So I guess we'll just wait until the stream ends and see what happens. Oh, thanks, Brady. Yeah, I mean, I called out that I like the long from down there. Didn't take it, though. We should have grabbed that long. A few people did. You're shorting right now back to 320, Tart? I would like to see a sweep above 400. Like 400 to 420-ish, maybe even a little above 420, and see what happens there before I get short, especially on an up day. No, Kelly, I didn't take the long. Called it out, didn't take it. But the chat did. So if you caught that long, good on you. I mean, that's 30-point ripper. I mean, you can see on the DOM, there's all these orders stacked in here through 400 to 420, a little above even. So kind of what I'd be liking to see is it to put in a topside wick above 420 and reject. Kaz, you're still in 2 micros? I think you're good. I think you're good to hold. I think you at least get a sweep above 400. I don't think we came all the way here just to explore, not explore a little bit above. Oh, Kelly, you're talking about like a short squeeze type of day? I mean, long-term wise, I still like last week's point of control to get visited up here around 23,500. I think that's probably the end goal of the buyers. And if it gets above there, we're going to all-time highs. If it gets above this, we're probably going to all-time highs. Cash flow, you got it in at 370, looking for a 420 target. Yeah, that's a nice trade. I mean, you're looking for a 50-pointer. I mean, if it turns into a squeeze day, we'll see what happens. We got 110 people in here right now. Mezcal, what's my max loss on a day? Are you talking like normally or when I go on tilt? My biggest losing day is a little over $12,000, but I try to keep my losing days right around that $500 mark. You know, but even I'm guilty of the tilt from time to time. I'm usually pretty good about controlling it, but it happens. It happens to me too. What's up, Smokey? Yeah, we're trying out a New York session stream. Yeah, Mezcal. I try to keep it at $500, right around there. You know, 600 to 400. I try not to hit DLLs. Smokey, biggest losing day was 94K. Yeah, I haven't had any of those yet. Thank goodness. Biggest winning day was 274K. Sheesh. My biggest winning day is 18.5. Like in a single day. Yeah, Cashflow, I think you got it. There's all these orders stacked in higher. Really all the way up to 440 right now. So I think it should grab this. I know you broke the consistency rule with that one. There you go. There you go. There's the quick pump. Nims, your biggest losing day was 1.2 mil? Yikes. Chase, because risk to reward, taking the trade from here isn't real great for my strategy. Like right now, I'm looking for sweep above, exhaustion in the buying for a pullback down. If we don't get it, we're probably going to slow grind up into 500. Biggest loser for you was 1,400. Yeah, guys, the day that I lost 12,000 was on 4 different accounts. So it wasn't all on one trade. It was just I was tilted. And I max lost one account, max lost another account, max lost another account. You know, flipped over to my personal. Next level to the top side is up at 480 to 500 for me. All right, nice little roll over here. Tart. So, like, my personal account, I'm actually long on my personal account right now. I'm currently in a trade. I do more swing style trading with my personal account. I don't day trade it. I only day trade with props. I'm long 2 minis from 22,800 on my personal right now. I'll probably take one contract off at 23,500 and see if we want to push towards all-time highs on that runner. Yeah, Fletcher, 22,800. Yes, it's one of my better trades. It's one of my better swing positions I've ever held. Hey, what's up, Bash? Yeah, Fletcher, I called out the level in Discord before we got there on Friday. So I gave people a warning as to what I was seeing. So if you were paying attention and level up, you saw it. You saw what I was looking at. Yeah, cash flow. I'm looking at least probably another sweep above. In fact, do I think we scalp this? Should we scalp this is the question. Oh, Tart, you mean all the rolls? Yeah, Albu's the architect of level up. And he wanted everything to look more uniform than what we had going on. Yeah, Smokey, I kind of agree with you. I kind of agree with you. So yeah, Tart, as far as the tags go, that's why we did it. Just more uniformity. There were a lot of tags going on at one point in time. Hey, thanks, Nims. The fiance sending you the supermarket? Yeah, Tart. Eventually, you just have everybody requesting a different role, you know? All right, we got 118 people in here right now. Thanks for tuning in during the RTH stream, guys. Hopefully we catch a trade here. Man, if this holds above 400, we could be. Hey, Montana. Thank you. Make sure that you link your YouTube profile to your Discord profile, and on Level Up, you'll have access to my pre-market trading plans. Man, if we hold 400 here, guys, I mean we're probably heading up to 23,500. What's up, Dave? What? Nima. No, Albu, the last time you were in my live stream, you coerced me into 2 losing trades. I'm not playing that game again today. I'm not doing it. I remember. It was a while ago, but I remember. Rich Comel, I'm sick of all-time highs. Yeah, all-time high trading. All-time high trading is some of the hardest, right? Because you just don't know where the top's going to be, when they're going to put a top in. You have no idea. You know, just when it looks like it's going to roll over, it pumps higher. All right, let's see if we can put in that wick above 420. And if after we clear up some of this volume that's above, let's see if we get some exhaustion in the buying and an attempt from sellers to push this back down below 400. I'll be eyeing the short from 420, not as we approach it this time. I'm looking for it to run above 420 and then exhaustion to step in, and I'll try a short if we get back below 420 and are holding below. Elon favor day, Cashflow says. Oh, Kaz, yeah, YM will get slow. Like there will be times where YM just gets slow and grindy. RTH morning streams are better than Globex? Oh, as far as the price action is concerned, yeah. We just don't get enough views, at least not that I know of. Like I said, I haven't even tried a New York session stream in a long time. This is the first go at it in a while. Yeah, DCD. Yeah, that's the other thing. That's the other thing, right? Is because I'm not making anything off of YouTube, does it make sense to bring in that extra noise when, you know, trading income is kind of what I'm depending on right now for money? You know, why not focus up, eliminate the noise, and make my money and then worry about the YouTube side of things later? So it just doesn't make sense. Like, trading and streaming is very difficult unless you have the backing of the, you know, of prop firms, you know, where you've got enough influence to have free accounts lined up. You hope the Globex streams continue. Devin, they'll continue for a while. They'll continue for a while. I'm not going to alienate that crowd that is consistently been supportive. Yeah, Pieter, I'm seeing orders stacked just above 420 as well. Really, like Smokey called out, all the way up through 440, really. Without a lot below, though. So this very easily could turn into one of these just grind higher the rest of the session kind of days. Lim, any prints today? YM gave a good print, but that's really the only one that I saw. Everything else price has been outside of expected range. So it gave this print early. It gave you about 150 points on YM, and that was it. RTY gave some pretty ugly prints, it looks like. I mean, they worked out, but this was really the quality one. NQ and ES was outside of expected range almost actually the entire session. So no prints on NQ or ES today. Yeah, cheers, Lim. What's up, Rob? 500 today on the ES? 40 trades? Oh, man, that's stressful. That's stressful. That's a lot of trading. Oh, right. The notification. So it's on Goose's Discord. What's it named right now? Dan Alpaca is what it's named right now. Didn't get you in by 1 tick, Squanto? Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. Reminds me of the chat trades stream the other night where we would have hit a max profit, but it missed us by 2 ticks. Here's what the alerts look like. Just so you guys can see what the Glizzy Clipper alerts look like. So they're on his Discord. Right? And it'll give you an alert. So it'll notify you whenever it's printed a signal. And it'll tell you what symbol it's on, so you can go right to that chart. There are commands to pull up charts directly on the Discord as well. But if you have your notifications on, your phone will go off and ding you. You're still mad you didn't trust the bull flag setup? DCD. It's okay. Like I said, I'm in no hurry to get into a trade right now. I'm up 1.4K on the day. I'm chilling. I'm fine. I know people are used to watching people sling around some size. Oh, 2 nights ago. The bull... yeah. Well, DCD, I tried it, right? I tried it. I just went to break even too quick. All right, is anybody... The 420 hasn't gotten traded yet. Is anybody still holding along from below 400? Last gig you're long right now? Porch. Nims being the #1 fan. Yeah. One con left. Cash flow. Okay. Yeah, Kaz, that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting here. Long from 410, okay. I mean, it's looking like we at least get 440 out of it. And really now you have orders stacking in even higher up here at 450. So this could turn into one of these slow grind up sessions. Oh, Nima, it resets every stream. So the crowns go to the people who comment the most. But also because you sent a super chat, it gives you more XP. Like, you get more XP for a super chat. So I think it goes to the most engaged viewer is what it is. Or just be a spammer, Dan. Don't worry, Nims does that well. Man, YM is sideways. RTY is sideways. I feel sorry for anybody who's in a YM trade right now. Nims, I don't have to time out DCD. DCD takes breaks from the stream. How big is this order resting here? So we got 100 stacked right above 420. You nominate Nims for the chat mascot, Pieter. YM is poised to break out. Greatest nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Woo! What happened there? Okay, things are starting to get a little wild here. Might not be today, though. Yeah, YM's one of those... You almost have to trade it with a swing mentality. Can I time out and him speculate? Oh, man. That's funny. Thanks for the super chat, Speculate. Appreciate you. Oh, Jose. Nice. Well, welcome. Welcome to my channel, first and foremost. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button. This is called Dom Surface. So it's Quantower. I trade on Quantower trading platform. This is Quantower's version of Bookmap. So it's a visual representation of the Dom in real time. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, that is why. It's $20 for you to be timed out. I mean, Nims, I wouldn't put that out there. Nims, I wouldn't put that out there. Yeah, cheers, Jose. Yeah, it's Quantower's version of Bookmap. So you have aggressive buyers and sellers showing up as red and green bubbles. And then you have passive buyers and sellers as either the lines on the chart itself, or you can tell how big the orders are over here. That is on the books. Yeah, he bought his way to number ones. Yeah. Yeah, Speculate wasn't messing around either. He just went big boy super chat. Does it show exhaustion? So Albu, what I look for is I look for a lot of big green bubbles to start printing and price to not make new highs. However, you're starting to see orders stacked in higher and higher and higher. So this could I know, Albu, I know you want a short. This could very easily just grind higher for the rest of the session at this point. You know, shorts having to cover their positions kind of thing. And hedge. You see what I'm saying? Anytime aggressive sellers are coming into the market, they're just getting absorbed right now. Hey, what's up, Preneur? How are you? Grinding for Only Wins Wednesday. Up 5K on all accounts? Nice, Preneur. That's great. Nim, what's sub goal? 3K? I don't know. What are we at right now? What are we at on subscribers right now? We're at 2,769. I don't know if we're getting to 3K today. Let's put it that way. Yeah, greatest nothing. I kind of agree. I think shorts are getting squeezed right now. Hey, Sean. Yeah. We decided to try a New York session. I'll still do a Globex stream tonight, but we wanted to give it a shot just to see what the numbers look like. They aren't what our Globex streams are right now. We have about half the amount of viewers that we typically have. Yeah, Zipster, tell him. Yeah, guys, smash that thumbs up button for me if you could. The daily chart looks funky. I mean, we're right back above the daily 20. I mean, if sellers want any chance, they're going to have to step in here at 500. They're going to have to step in at 500. Yeah, Sean. I mean, if we end up getting 1,000 during a stream, I will go to New York Opens for sure. I mean, we'll be up there with that kind of show up. We would be up there with the trades by Mats, you know, for live streams. You're being recommended people with 8 viewers who are live right now, Nims. Like, we've only hit 300 concurrent once, I think. Once or twice during the live streams. Sid, so that would be my next target. Like, not necessarily today, but I think that's the goal of the buyers, right? Is 23,500 overall. I don't know that we get there today. All right, we finally have some aggressive selling that's actually making a difference here. If they can push this back below 420 and hold below 420, I'm interested in a short back into, like, you know, 350-ish. But if this holds above 420, I'm not interested in it. Yeah, Sean, that's what I'm feeling right now. All that aggressive selling got absorbed. What's up, Casper? How are you? Man, guys, I looked at the Discord chat today, and at one point, there was close to 20 people in there this morning. Sean, you were in there for 10 minutes. You made 1,800 on the open and left. I mean, that's a great opening stretch. If you made that in the first 10 minutes, that's amazing. All right, buyers look like they're holding that 420 area. All right, I'm gonna try the short here. We're gonna keep it pretty tight. I'll give it back up towards 430. And I'm just gonna target 400. Needs to get a little more aggressive. Needs to get a little more aggressive. That's just holding up too well. I'm going to go break even, guys. I don't like that this is not moving. I'm out. Didn't get the snap down. It is holding. This could turn into slow grind up. Just to give you a heads up. Probably should take this limit order off here. Yeah, it's gone, Abu. I saw it. Yeah, last gig. It very easily could be the long to 500. Thank goodness I went break even, huh? Thank goodness I went break even. It was worth a shot. What's up, 00 Kevin? All right, we still got 120 people in here. Hopefully. Oh, Zach Attacks, yeah. So on my personal position, what's up, Sarah? On my personal account, I'm long from 22,800. 2 minis. I'll take one contract off at 23,500, and then I'll leave a runner on. Reason being is 23,500 is last week's point of control up here. Yeah, I don't know if it's diamond hands, right? Like, the move made sense to me. If you're looking at it, right, coming to a daily chart, and you can see that we set up a ledge there so that if it was to break below that 22,800 area, this would be the bounce spot, in my opinion. Even if you go to lower time frame, it's even more obvious down here. Right? You can see how we've held there a lot since we got it back above there. So I knew that this little pullback into it, if buyers were going to hold this market up, this is the area that they were going to do it, or had to do it. Oh, you guys stopped out at the 50% dip? Yeah, I have one stop sitting at 22,900. I have another one just below 23K on that position right now. So I've locked in profits no matter what. But I figured it was worth a shot. But that position's up nicely. I mean, we are up 620 points on 2 minis on my personal account right now. So I'm very happy with the trade. Very happy with the trade. It's going to go down as one of my largest. Have I told the new people about my time traveling? What? I don't... Nims, what are you talking about? I don't do any time traveling. Oh, you're talking about how I tell people that I'm 1,876 years old when they ask how old I am? Yeah, thanks, guys. No, it's a good trade. It's a good trade. It's a little easier on a personal account to hold trades like that because your account balance is so much larger and you're not dealing with tight daily loss limits or anything. So you can withstand some deep pullbacks, but I don't do any time traveling. That's exactly what a time traveler would say. No, it's a good trade. It's going to pay off HVAC, right? Like it's going to pay the HVAC bill. Man, what is going on here? Price is starting to like kind of get jumpy a little bit. Does this feel like we have a little blow off the top here to you guys? Oh my gosh. Nims, that's not even that's not even appropriate. That's not even appropriate. Yeah, Marcel, it's kind of feeling like we might have a blow off the top setting up here. Well, we got 130 people in here right now. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you. If you're new here and want to support the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. My name is Wes. I'm a full-time futures trader. Typically stream during Globex sessions, but we're giving the New York session a try. We decided afternoons would probably be the best time slot to try it out. But welcome if you're new here. We're starting to creep up there. We've got over 130 people in here right now. Maybe just take out stops, then back down. I just don't know if we're going to get downside. I feel like shorts are having to cover at this point. You know? Like, look at today. There has been no... I mean, this is the open. There just has been no sellers. I'd love for a pullback back down into this area. You know, the 345, 350 area. Nims, you're new. You are definitely not new. Guys, Nima's wild. I would love for one to see what goes on in Nim's head throughout the day. Hey, what's up, Michael? Yeah, Michael, I'm up 1.4 today. 1.4. It was all made early. It was all pretty much made down in here. To him, we are the weird ones. It's possible, right, Dan? Like in Nim's head, we might be the weird ones. If we get 200 viewers, he'll do this regularly. Nims, what are you? Are you trying to act like my manager right now? Like, what's going on here? Like, when did Nims become my manager? Oh, nice, Michael. Nice. 2.5K is massive. Yeah, that's a better day than me. For sure. Preneur had a 5K day today. So that's amazing. Brian, you're trying to pass 2 combines on Top Step right now? It's looking pretty grindy up into 500. And feeling like we might blow off the top. What I'm seeing right now is a break and a retest and a hold. Sellers are trying desperately right now. But I have a feeling this blows off the top and we probably run up here to 480 to 500. 500 is prior week point of control. Nims need more sleep, Pieter says. Yeah. We love Nims. He's great. You think 450, Marcel? I mean, that's where the big order's resting, right? I just don't... Let me see. What's going on ES? ES kind of rejected those tops, though. So NQ's kind of leading ES right now. Which is kind of strange. Can I give Jamie Dimon a call and tell him to drop it to 14K? I don't know. I don't know that we're ever going to see 14K on the Nasdaq again, guys. I'm sorry. ES woke up late. He got drunk. I think 17K was a fairly good bottom for NQ. You know, higher time frame wise, if you're going out to a daily chart, 17K made a lot of sense. Where we bounced. I mean, you got a bounce there at 17.2. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that we're ever gonna see even 17K again on the Nas. I'll be 100% honest. Yen carry trade at 17K. I don't know if it's gonna happen. All right, we're coming up on Power Hour here in a few minutes, guys. Coming up on Power Hour. How long is my swing good for until it expires? Until I cut it loose, Dan? I won't hold, like, if the market's still going up at rollover, put it this way, I will be extremely happy first and foremost, but I will close it out before contract rollover. I'm not going to hold through rollover. But I have enough margin to hold for really as long as I want. Like the account's good, in good standing. 100% tariffs on China would make us revisit 17K. Oh, like if they were actually enacted, like if they actually became an order, Sean, yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, that's the problem, Nims. It's just threats. It's just threats. Not really, Kaz. I'm not saying my account balance of my personal account. The ability to hold 2 minis for a period of time will give you a minimum that I have to have in there, right? Yeah, Pieter. So, like, they have margin requirements to hold through, like, the weekend. And the margins go extremely high on the NAS. Per mini contract. So, yes, in order to hold 2 minis across, you know, over the weekend, you have to have that much per contract, at least in your account. Our boy J Powell has the power to send markets to 17K again. Just need to hike rates a little. I mean, I guess. Is he going to do that? I don't think so. Fletcher, you got a limit order still sitting there at 385? Oh, no. All right, we've got 155 people in here right now. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for showing up during a New York stream for a change. Yeah, the New York streams are a little bit slower for me, for my channel. The Globex streams are a lot, we get a lot more activity. Even though the markets aren't moving, we just get a lot more new people during Globex. Like, we've picked up, it looks like we've picked up about 5 new subs during the stream as well. Bear flag short here, Chase? Oh, I don't know. I don't trust the short side. Oh, Nims, you think I have to do it consistently? I mean, guys, could you imagine? Could you imagine doing RTH streams and Globex streams? Whew, that's a lot of... That's a grind. That is a grind. I mean, could you guys imagine being in front of a camera for, you know, 7-8 hours a day? You know? I realize there's people that do it. I trade. Yeah, Dan, I mean, I trade. That's the other thing, right? Is I'm still trading the New York Open. I still get up early, do my pre-market analysis, write up my pre-market trading plan, trade for a couple hours, go eat lunch, come back, work on YouTube stuff, back end stuff. Still looking at the markets, still responding to DMs, still, you know, being active. And then I go eat at about 5 o'clock, 5:30. And then hop on front of the camera and stream again. Now add in another session of being in front of the camera again. And I lose the ability to work on the back end YouTube stuff. Nims can fill in for the RTH session. You bet that would be something to watch. Dan. Yeah, I mean, it's a grind right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a grind. It'd be a little bit, it would be different if I was, you know, making money off of it, you know, almost like a job. But I'm not. Hey, John. Cheers. But I'm not. Right? Like, I'm making nothing. So I kind of have to prioritize certain things right now because my schedule is so packed. We can revisit this at 5K or 10K subscribers. Right? We can revisit it then. But yeah, it's a grind. It's a grind. Eventually, I'd like to be able to find some sort of balance. And I do want to keep experimenting to see, you know, where my channel fits in right now best. But I think it's during Globex right now. I'll be 100% honest with you. I think it's during Globex right now. No, guy, like, I appreciate you guys showing up every time and supporting, you know. I mean, the love and support means the world. You guys are the reason why the channel's had the success that it's had. So, thank you. He's made $10. Nah, Nims. I didn't make $10. I personally didn't make anything. YouTube made $3 minimum. And right now all the revenue that's generated by the YouTube channel is going to my editor. So I technically made nothing. Dan. Same Dan, different account. Had to hit you with the extra like. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, if you haven't yet, smash that thumbs up button for me for the algorithm. We will be live again tonight. We are into Power Hour now. Going completely sideways once again for the last, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 40 minutes of sideways action. Yeah, Charles, I was thinking that the 400 area would have a pullback off it, and it didn't happen. So I'm thinking one of two things. Either we range out for the rest of the session for the last hour, or we grind higher up into, you know, towards 500. But, I mean, we've got almost 160 people in here right now, which is pretty good for a New York session stream for me. I don't know if we're gonna hit 1K views. We're at 565 total views right now, but No, there was no news today. We do have unemployment claims before the bell tomorrow. What did we have? The 10-year bond auction today? Is that what it was? This afternoon? All right, Sarah. Thank you. You don't have to do that. What about ES? ES is kind of doing the same thing. It's lagging in behind the NQ right now, to tell you the truth. ES. Yuck. I mean, yuck. Yeah, I want nothing to do with ES. It's at resistance right now. Higher time frame looking at the charts, but yuck. We're at a decision point on the markets right now on both the ES and NQ. If it breaks above where we're at right now, we're probably going back to all-time highs and beyond. If it rejects here, we could be in a range for a little bit. Looking like ES probably 63.58. 63.58, 63.59 up to 63.77 is what I'm looking at, is what I'm seeing. ES is nicht gut. MNQ, Harry. MNQ is roughly looking like this. Any range expectation? Without a catalyst, I'm not sure. So I'm guessing if it's going to be range bound, it's going to be 23,500 to 23,250 on the NAS, in my opinion. So a 250 point range if we're going to range out for the rest of the week. You know, it might get looks above and looks below, but I would assume that this will set up as a solid range. The ES, I just kind of defined what I thought the range would be. ES charts. I mean, we spent a while in that range last time we were here on ES. So it looks like we spent almost an entire day or two. And then prior, almost an entire day as well. So, yeah, it spent some time in there. Harry, I'm thinking 23,500. That's last week's point of control. Prior week point of control is sitting right there. That looks like the logical target. I just would like to see a pullback first before we rip up there. Hey, later, Rice. We'll see you in a bit. Harry, here's the problem with the tariff news, right? The market has already digested it and goes, oh, whatever, because a lot of them are just bargaining chips every time those news headlines come out about tariffs, right? Like today, I think there was a what did Trump say? A 50% tariff on Indian goods. But But the market's already taken that into account. Right? So it's no longer bothered by it. Don't get me wrong. Like people have said, you know, he drops 100% tariff on Chinese goods. The market will react to it. Probably negatively, obviously. But yeah, it's already taken that into effect. Traders just don't care about it anymore because it never holds up, right? Like, there's always an extension sitting on the back end of these things. So until a tariff decision is firm and concrete and in effect, I just don't think the market's going to have the reaction that we did in the beginning when that started happening. Oh, yeah. Cheers, Harry. I don't know that we're going to get much out of the market, guys. I mean, Power Hour's kind of been a little bit lackluster, huh? I thought we would get a move one way or the other, and we just aren't getting much of anything. Like, I'd like to try a short here to see if there's some profit taking going on at the end of the session, but I don't trust it either. Sarah's saying taco. Is that after the bell, though? Yeah, Kelly, I think the good moves are done for the session. I don't know that we're gonna see much until after the bell. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, if you think about it, it wasn't really that big of a day. I mean, I guess if you're including the Globex session, but RTH, you know, we've had what, 200 points? Nearly 300 points. For the NQ, it's kind of the normal. It's kind of the norm these days, which is crazy to say, but that's kind of average. Just because, but it was all upside, except for, you know, the open where we had this. But everything else has just been grind higher. All right, guys, I'm going to hang out for another 15 minutes or so. I'm not going to hang out till the closing bell. I'm going to go probably work out, grab a shower, eat something, and then get ready for the Globex stream tonight. Give me 1 second. BFN. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts about the RTH streams? Like, do you think if we consistently do them that more people will show up? Because I kind of expected, like, almost what's happening right now. You know, where we would have the normal Globex streamers. Hey, later, Trader Matt. But I just don't know. Every time we do it, like, we do better during Globex. Like, we just do better. I don't know why. It seems like counterintuitive, right? The markets are moving around. Maybe I should try a New York Open again. You know? Maybe I should try a New York Open stream as well again. I don't know. It's definitely when I'm more active as far as my trading is concerned, right? That's typically... It's typically when I'm making my money, which is the downside, right? Because like streaming and trading is a whole lot more noisy for me. Because I like to engage with the chat. I like to make you guys feel heard and seen. And, you know, I think that's where other streamers fail, is that they just ignore or yell at their chat. Yeah, Zacatex, I mean, we're putting out shorts, but they're not, like, consistent right now. I think we need to start putting out at least one short a week, for sure. But even our shorts, they get around, I don't know, 1,000 views? Somewhere around there? Yeah, Roger, no, the trading does suffer, right? Like, I definitely take more stupid chat-influenced trades, because it's in my head when I'm streaming, for sure. Are we going to blow off the top here? So the trading does suffer, unfortunately. And that's the downside of doing it. Please keep the RTH sessions. See, like, it's worth it when, like, the channel's generating some good revenue, right? Like, then it's worth it to do it. Like, if we had, you know, like, a My Fund of Futures affiliate or a Take Profit Trader affiliate and had, you know, affiliate money coming in, that would be something entirely different. But we're trying to not be so pushy with affiliate codes, you know? I'm not trying to do what everybody else is doing. Oh, thanks, Ahmed. Appreciate you. I'm not trying to do what everybody else is doing because I think it's a really negative side of the trading influencer world or trading streaming world, is that it's like pushy sales. It almost feels like a pushy sell most of the time. And I don't feel, morally, I don't feel good doing that. And honestly, My Fund of Futures and Take Profit Trader just will not give us codes for whatever reason. They just won't. So I don't know if we kind of feel like we've been blacklisted almost. Yeah, his Royal Trades. I mean, we've had applications in with Take Profit Trader for 3 months, and they told us that we need 5K subscribers. Oh, you heard my name brought up in Smooth Trader's channel? I've never even heard of Smooth Trader. But My Fund of Futures is dodging emails. We've had an application in with them for 3 months. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But yes, you're right. Like, I've seen streamers with far less subscribers, less viewers in their live streams receiving these codes. So it's either like we're being lied to, or they're getting ready to cut out affiliate programs altogether. We've even called them out on the lies, like sent evidence back saying, well, you're saying we need 5K, but here's 10 examples of people that don't have 5K. They get far less engagement and far less views, and they have affiliate codes. So what's the story? And then we get no response. So that's what's happening right now, guys. Just to give you a heads up. That is the 100% transparent truth. We've tried for months, and they just will not give them to us. So maybe it's because I'm not, copy trading a bunch of accounts and gambling. Hey, what's up, Karan? How are ya? So I don't know. Oh, Karan, I'm a support and resistance trader. So these gray boxes are the areas that I look to execute from. What I'm looking for is basically kind of what you see here. It just was so slow and hard to hop on. So I'm looking for like break and retests, bull flag, bear flag type setups for entries and executions from around these gray boxes, targeting either resistance above or support below if I'm in a short. Getting attacked by the Matrix, Albu. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Karan, I just execute on the 5-minute. But my analysis comes from the higher time frame charts. Like you can see, I have levels drawn all over. So I'm looking for major swing highs, major swing lows, multiple wicks at a certain area where price has held before. Because as long as you're operating in these areas, you know relatively quickly whether you're wrong or you're right. And if you are executing from those areas, your targets are fairly wide, meaning you don't have to have as high a win rate in order to be profitable, right? Yeah, Chris, it's really easy. Yeah, Karan, I don't have any strategy videos or anything like that out there yet. Most of it's just like quick trading platform setup stuff right now, but I will work on something, I promise. Your name is a dad joke? Yeah, I get it now, Ahmed. I've been fooled by my chat before with something like that. And they love it when I mess up, and I'm a little slow with those things, right? I'm a little slow with those things. That one I caught. Oh, you feel like a strategy short? Yeah, my strategy is really simple, guys. There's not much to it. I'm not an ICT trader, I'm not one of these. Maybe some of his concepts, apply to what I'm doing, right? But I've been trading like this for 3 years. So it's proven. I'm profitable. The 5-minute doji at 420 tenor. No. I mean, it's not. I was just talking with the chat at that point, so sidetracked. the other side of streaming and trading, you just missed some things, and that's fine. What's up, Justin? Discord is hot. Yeah, the Discord's pretty good. Really nice to see everybody in the voice chat communicating with each other. Karan, so I trade with 4. I'm with 4 different props right now. I'm with Top Step. I'm with, what's up, Indian Bird? I'm with Top Step. I'm with My Funded Futures. I'm with Take Profit Trader. And I'm with Lucid. But yeah, Tenor, there was nothing wrong with this entry, right? I mean, it was good for 20 points. I just happened to be answering questions in the chat when that was happening. Karan, I trade one at a time. I'm pretty risk averse with my trading. Brian, they all have their pros and cons, right? Like, I've been trading with Top Step the longest. They're reliable. I know I'm going to get my money no matter what. My favorite right now is probably... It's between Take Profit Trader and My Funded Futures. Take profit trader's nice because of the instant daily payouts, right? Once funded, like that's a really nice feature that other props don't have. My funded futures is nice because of reliability and customer support. Like I think my funded futures probably has the best customer service setup out of all the props. They get back to you within seconds if, you know, whenever you reach out. I've never had any issues with the payout with them. So really it's all about what you want. Take profit trader has that intraday trailing once you are in a pro account. So you got to kind of keep that in mind. It's almost very similar to Apex rules once you're funded, but I don't know. It's really just a preferential thing, a personal decision. The only drawback to Top Step that I have now, one is it's a little bit pricier than the other ones are currently. You know, you have, if you're doing a 50K evaluation, you're going to be forced to trade on Top Step X, right? You can't choose your trading platform anymore. B, evaluation cost plus activation fee is around $200, whereas my funded futures, there's no activation fee. And the cost is like, I don't even know what it is right now. Like $70 or something like that for a 50K. All in. Nima. Yeah, so if you're asking me, Brian, I would look into my funded futures and take profit trader. Those are the two that I would look at. I'm liking Lucid so far. The one nice thing about Lucid, they're pretty new, so that they aren't available on a lot of trading platforms just yet. They are available on Quant Tower though. The one thing that's nice about Lucid is they offer the ability that once you're live, you have the ability to hold swing positions, which is something that's different from all the other ones, which I don't know if any of the other ones allow it yet, but they do offer that for sure, which is a really nice feature. So if you're more interested in long-term holding positions, with Trader Cat, with Take Profit, if you blow a pro account, what are the options to get another active account? I think you can, Trader Cat, I think they offer the option to stay funded. It's just a really high fee. Is that correct, chat? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not 100% certain on it. It's been a while since I've looked at the rules for all these props. Yeah, Brian, I mean, you know, my Top Step account is long standing. So like I'm going to keep it. Yeah, Ahmed, some of the props do offer for you to reset a funded account and stay funded. It's just an exorbitant fee in order to do so. Like $400 or $500 or something like that. Yeah, you can exactly, Ahmed. You can do it for far cheaper. Oh, it's 700 at Take Profit Trader for a 50K? Yeah, Preneur. Yeah, that's extreme. that is extreme. So I would just start a new eval if you blow an account, if you're asking me. I know take profit traders, what, a 5-day trading period in order to pass? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, yeah, Lucid has direct accounts as well. They're far cheaper than that. I can tell you that. With this AM and PM moves, what price typically will do an overnight, especially Asia? You never know. Like, there could always be a news headline overnight. I mean, I'm going to be watching if 23,000... Wow. We are getting the blow off the top here. If 23,500 gets traded here in the last 30 minutes, I'm going to expect probably a choppy Asia session tonight, at least until tomorrow morning and into London. But I mean, look at this daily, guys. You know, we're already back in the body of the sell-off. We're not far off of fully retracing the 1,000-point sell-off. We're back above the daily 20. I ideally would like to see a top get put in somewhere in here. A pull back into that daily 20 for the move to all-time highs. Tradeify is cheaper too. Brian made 1K right there. Nice. Did you pass your eval? Oh, there you go. Nice. Or the combines. Yeah, nice, Brian. GG's. GG's in the chat for Brian. Well done. Hey, thanks for the sub, GN. Appreciate you. All right, guys, I'm going to call it for this live stream. We got about 25 minutes left till the market closes. I will be back at 7:45 p.m. Eastern tonight for another Globex session. If you're in a trade currently, I would be watching probably this block at 450 and possibly the move up into 500 into the close. It's going to be slow, though. I don't know that we're going to get a whole lot. You'll have random spurts like what you just saw right there, but I think the good moves for the day are done, at least until tonight. But thanks for tuning in, guys. I had a good time once again. This whole scheduling thing at some point soon, I promise. We'll probably talk about it tonight. But thanks for tuning in. Albu, yeah, it was great. It was great having you here, brother. Great having you here. I will be back at 7:45 p.m. Eastern for another Globex session. You guys, if you're continuing to trade safe, stay patient, and I will see you later this evening. Peace.